Welcome to Spotlight. I'm your host, Josh Chapman. Today I'll be speaking with Suzanne Gauvreau, and today's show is sponsored by Women's Life Insurance Society. So we obviously know each other. You've been a Livestrong participant in a program that I'm familiar with. But today we're talking about the Cancer Survivor Program. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm a member of the National Coalition for Cancer Survivorship, and I'm a member of the CPAT team, which is the Cancer Policy and Advocacy team.
Okay.
We have an annual conference in Washington, D.C., and a part of that is that we go and lobby Congress. If you're not familiar with that, we go and lobby the different representatives and senators, and we take a message of something that is of great importance to us. This year, we introduced to our congressmen the Comprehensive Cancer Survivorship Act, which actually the following day on June 23rd was introduced in both the Senate and the House. So they have bill numbers. In the House, it's 4363, and in the Senate, it's 2213. What this bill does is it offers a comprehensive package to help patients and their doctors from the moment people are diagnosed with cancer through their entire journey until their death. This means that their doctors will receive a comprehensive plan of what treatments they received, and after several years of people receiving these treatments, much like myself, they now know what kind of side effects to look for. So when they go out of their active cancer treatment and go back to their community doctors, their PCPs, their doctors will know what to look for in the oncoming years. I'm now in a phase where I have a lot of late onset side effects, so I have a lot of specialists, and my local PCP is aware of what things to look for and who to refer me to. In the thumb area, we don't have a lot of specialists, and our cancer centers are not the comprehensive cancer centers where you have a lot of specialists. So this is a very important issue in our area. So this event is going to be featuring 8 different booths of resources in the area, and also there will be a booth for the National Cancer Survivorship Coalition, which will have information about this act and how you can contact both our senators and Lisa McLean, who is our very own representative, who I met with in Washington while we were there. Wow. Also, we're going to be representing our very wonderful local hero, who I am giving special space to, the Hunter Hospitality House, because their family has been behind me since I wanted to introduce cancer survivorship to the Port Huron area. So they are going to have a special booth, and I really am very happy that they have been behind me since I've wanted to do this event. So they are going to be a special feature.
Outstanding, outstanding. Well, you said something that really resonated. I think cancer affects everyone differently. So that's, at the 10,000 feet view, whether you're the person experiencing the illness or the disease, whether you're a family member supporting, all those different physical impacts, the mental impacts, the spiritual impacts, and I think what I heard you say was that your focus and the focus of this bill and this event is really to provide that individualized information so folks can get the proper care. Is that correct?
Correct. There are several things in this bill, and we're not thinking we're going to get all of it, but if you put everything in, and if people call and make a lot of noise, that's how bills get for a vote. So I'm hoping a lot of people will take this seriously, look into it, and also the month of August is when senators and congressmen are in their home district, which means they'll all be in Michigan, so you can make a local phone call, and you can also make an appointment to meet with them and their staff here, so you don't have to go to Washington like I do to represent the people of Michigan. So it's a great time to get to know your representative and let them know that cancer care is important to you. Everyone is affected by cancer, whether you're a patient, a caregiver, a friend, someone from work. you can't be in a room of people with someone that hasn't been affected. And so this is a very important piece of legislation to get things mandated so that everyone has a cancer care plan. And I just think that this is the time to get it done. I'm a 24-year survivor, and I have yet to have a written cancer care plan.
So before we ride off into the sunset, as folks are watching and they want to know, where is this event, what time, can you tell us where, when, and,
Yes.
and how they get registered?
Yes, it's going to be held in the Good News Garden, which is part of Grace Episcopal Church, which is at 12136 6th Street, right across from Vantage Point or the Dairy Queen. And it's the south end of the property, and it will be all set up. The theme is Christmas in July, so come decked out, and we'll have some donated food goodies, and it'll be a very beautiful setting, and everyone's invited to come and check it out and see what kind of resources. Come for your friends, come for your family, come and enjoy a nice afternoon from 1:30 to 3:30. We look forward to giving you information for a lifetime.
Outstanding. Well, it's always a pleasure seeing you. Don't be a stranger. I don't think you will. And,
Friday night at the Y is my favorite.
There it is. And we wish you a very well-attended and successful event.
Well, thank you for having us on Spotlight. I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely. And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.